repping New England.
That's a bunch of weakly.
Yeah, you know what I mean. I knew some tryhard was going to correct me, man.
I live in the area. I had to drive him to the damn tournament.
They used to play a lot.
Yeah.
And now they don't so much, but they still know each other's play very well.
There you
However,
go.
I don't know how prepared Light is for this Joker. That's a burning question in my mind right now.
So I know that in leading up to this Joker coming out, he's been practicing it quite a bit when they met up at CT GamerCon. They practice a bunch. They're rooming together, so they've been doing silly shit like Rob Dittos, but they've definitely been talking it out. And there's so much history between these two because this is number 1 and number 2 of any, regardless of it being 2 hours apart. These two have become best friends like over the years.
Yeah.
And also, they're biggest rivals amongst each other. And lately, Mars may not have had as much a competitive drive of late. I feel like you could kind of feel it coming back, and I think one person will spark it in him is matches like this.
I think one thing that's interesting, the parallels, besides everything you just mentioned, it almost like they switched roles, right? Like Mars was the one who was in that top 10, top 5 consistently at the start of Ultimate. Now Light has kind of usurped him in that position, and Mars has kind of fallen off. Not in like a skill-wise. He hasn't had that drive, like you said, but he's definitely started to kind of bring it back. See him getting that first stock off, but doing it differently here with Joker as opposed to the ZSS, which I appreciate seeing.
It's also crazy, man, because when these two started, they were like 15, 16 years old and like beginning of Smash 4, the young up-and-comers.
Yeah.
But now they've kind of settled into that veteran role. Seeing these guys play on the Boomers side of the crew battle on Thursday, like
that was a crime,
that
man.
shocked me, bro.
We're still mad they called it Boomers, but it's okay.
We need a few more reps around this range. Well, the problem
I'm never going to a club again after this.
Light barely qualifies for being a millennial.
It's 22. Like, and same thing on the side of Mars too. But this is like you can see like all of the I like to call them roommate reads between the two. Like the player habits are going to be so strong, more so than the standard mix-up options between them. Oh, good bait right there. He knew he wanted the nair, but he mixed them up.
All right, it is so close, 93.4 to 94.3, but then Light pulls ahead with just one conversion.
The top two, okay.
Oh yeah.
Wait, Light is he's playing for real.
That'll happen all throughout the set. All throughout the set, free between these two.
The fact that Light is willing to run at Arsene is just so terrifying as a Joker. Because you're like, my comeback factor, you don't care about. It's irrelevant.
Yep.
Like,
and look at he's neutralizing it the whole time.
Hey,
right?
look, Fox got those combos to get rid of that damage quick. However, the back air comes through, but he got 87% out of it, and it's already almost gone.
Now we can just wait it out. Joker one interaction away from kill range, actually.
And he's pretty much, he's trying to get him like just, that puts him within range now.
Exactly, for the nair up smash now, down air up smash, a lot of options. Unless,
you take that hit every time because you go high with that side B, it's better than taking the ledge trap.
For sure. I was wondering if Mars was going to intercept it with the back air to reset the scenario, though.
Oh my God, Light is so poised. I thought he was just going to up smash, but not biting off more than he could chew.
Not
he knew
what
it would come
to. Wow, that was phenomenal.
I mean, just look at how close that set was.
That's so well said. Just not what we knew.
Oh man, already started things off the way that they did.
So
like
good.
this is something that this is a timeless classic because even beyond us, where we were blessed to be able to have this all the time, we were really spoiled to have this up in New England.
For sure.
Every time you saw these two fight in majors, because they would always run into each other like losers' quarters, and it would go back and forth.
Yep.
A lot of times early on, like you said, Mars taking it, then Light started. But I think Light has won like the last 3 times they fought. It's still a classic every time, even with it being Joker.
These are two of the most electric players in the business.
This is what Xanadu wish Pink, Fresh, and ZD were.
Oh, no!
I love him to
Marcus, bro.
But we can have it.
He said, if I got to commentate this every week, we got to change it up.
They're close. They're close.
I feel you, man. I feel you.
I don't know, man. Look, I love Marcus, but talk about close of Min versus Fox versus CSS Fox.
It was the top 10 comparison. That was more what it was.
100% feel you on that, but good start definitely for Light winning that first game. And again, like one thing that I think is just huge is that intimidation factor that Joker can have. It just doesn't work on Light.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a player who cannot be intimidated.
He's
the one who knocks.
Actually, I'm glad you put it.
Oh,
Mars! He just went for it. But Max, you just said something that actually makes so much sense between these two, right? How do you condition someone who has no fear? Neither one of these players let themselves get conditioned in most of the stuff. They just go for what they believe will work sometimes.
Yeah.
And that's what makes the hypest plays out of it because they just believe that hard. That was such good DI to get away from that down smash on the side of Mars.
Yeah, I feel like the difference between these guys is that Mars is always looking for the hard read, or like he likes to go for that, those really decisive plays. Meanwhile, Light is just going to try to smother you, turn it into a one-player game if you can.
Oh, nice.
My God. I think
nice.
Light used to be that way, and I think that's one of the kind of growths for him as a player, is that he used to be kind of the player that he would pressure you a lot, but he also won a lot of hard reads, and now he plays the scenario significantly better than he did before.
He just knows it's going to work. I mean, Fox also has an insane amount of combos, EE, but like it's crazy the way that he's leveled up what he does now compared to before.
Yeah. I think Fox might be one of the few characters that can combo you in any direction. Vertically, horizontally, like
diagonally.
Yeah, most characters only have one way.
Big pickups.
Oh, you're getting spiked?
Oh, no counter. Okay.
Untechable.
I can't believe he had enough time for that because, you know, he had to grab the ledge. It takes like 20 frames, and then he had to get back off and go for the counter. Mars looking sharp here with the Joker. Definitely. He did have a lead game 1, though, and Light was able to snuff it out.
Light is answering these downer attempts. He knows that he wants the big damage starter because, oh, that's it. Yep, that's a true combo. Late hit dash attack on neutral getup. That will 2-frame, and that is a free combo in the back air.
Yeah, definitely one of the best ways to catch a neutral getup, just that super active hit. And, you know what? If you miss, you're behind them now, so they have to think twice as hard about punishing you.
I'm worried about when more characters start doing it, because I think as of now, it's really only Fox with the late dash attack off of intangibility and Roy with the jab. I don't think any other characters are really abusing that right now.
Oh, he might. Okay, he got through that.
Oh,
he knows.
what?
He knows. He knows.
Good.
Pulled the trigger in the middle of the forward air.
Yeah, I was still active, and he was just like, I'm just gonna swing.
I think he knew like that third hit wasn't gonna hit.
Light loves to use rising forward air at ledge. Like he catches people with that all the time, mixes them up. You're not ready for it, and
he ducks
as soon as he knew.
Because that's one of the benefits. Joker ducks, and Mars is one of the players that will use crawl from ZSS. So he understands micro spacing really, really well.
That was the instant frame that he knew he can go for that hit on the forward air. Because anything later than that, that's a whiffed up smash.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise for Mars either, because Light goes for that a lot.
Yeah.
2 quick things to point out. 1, Light lost a set to Ashimo doing that exact same thing. The rising double jump fair from the ledge. That is a very common Fox habit. And 2, Mars and Light actually both play with smash stick, so making those snap decisions and pulling the trigger on a big kill move like that, it's a little bit faster for them.
Yeah, instantly out of shield. Yep. That's a good point.
Like obviously, you know, if you press the buttons perfectly quickly, you can get the earliest timing possible. You can do up plus grab out of shield to get up smash and 0 charge, but still, just knowing like, my good trusty C-stick is going to be here to stick out a kill move very early, like it does go a long way.
Yes, sir.
It makes it a lot easier not to charge as well. No one ever talks about that, but when you do it with manually with A, for some reason, you might add an extra frame or 2 of charge unintentionally.
Yep. Pro tip, up plus grab out of shield for the free up smash.
This whole breakdown he gives is like the nicest way to compliment mashers. It's like, I hit that C-stick up as quick as possible.
Keep on flicking, man.
The finesse, okay?
Oh, that was a good route. The aggressive forwarder coming in from Mars on that exchange that time, though. He hasn't really done that one with Joker so much so far. That's a free punish.
Free forward smash.
I do like one thing because Mars is kind of playing in zones, and it's really, really good. He moves around a lot, but he chooses select spots to attack, and it's more, hey, Light, if you move forward, you get hit by this. And if you don't move forward, I'm safe, and I get to do it again. And it seems to be really working out well for him.
Oh, that was really good shield discipline, but he caught him.
All right, Light, again, using that quick access to smash attacks. Just runs up, pops the down smash, and it's back to even. Man, I'm really liking the Joker from Mars, though. I wasn't sure. I felt like, you know, maybe because Light knows how he plays so well, it just the character he's less familiar with isn't going to work out, but it looks like Light is the one who's thrown a little bit off-center here.
I think it's one of the few times where it's like, you can make the Joker look that much more impressive because you know what they're doing.
True.
So this actually could low-key be the thing that gets the Joker to start to work, because he feels more confident in the fact that he's going to definitely be able to punish Light because he knows those common habits.
Yeah, because, like, I mean, you know, changing character doesn't negate your experience that you already have with the player themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Light is playing catch-up, right? He's like, oh, well, I know he plays with Zero Suit, but what about this Joker?
Yeah, he's moving a little bit different.
Yeah, it kind of helps because you still know the habits that you were mentioning, but then, like as you were saying, Max, now you have some access to some new things that your opponent might not really be aware of.
The duality of man.
Hard to work with, but trying to figure out a way. I do really appreciate Mars' movement. I think it's been on point, but Light just snuffing that stock out as soon as I give the compliment.
I think that was a bait by Light. He actually hit the shield to kind of force the pretty much the normal option, out of shield option, which is back air from Joker, to punish it with up smash, which is like so smart.
Yep, he does that in center stage too. Like he loves when people instantly swing on that because he knows you don't. That's a frame data moment check. It's like, well, you don't know that I can put up shield quick enough here, but sometimes you just panic there.
Oh,
He's still alive.
He lived.
It would have been so nasty.
I was like, this is why humans, are running the world. Never mind, foxes are good.
Oh my God! Like that down gun's looking like the best edge guard tool in the game. Yeah, he just had that
It's
going.
looking like climate change. It's rough.
Man, and to think like he got all those gunshots and still didn't kill Fox of all
that's
characters,
also
right?
true.
Like,
that's a testament to how good Light is.
and honestly, that Fox's recovery is pretty good in terms of distance. Like the meme is that recovery is bad. You can edgeguard Fox, whatever. Well, guess what? If you're not timing it right and you're not hitting him with something strong, he actually will make it back from the depths.
That game of chicken right there was so fun to watch. The dashing back and forth because they both play each other all the time.
Yeah, this is. Oh my God, this is.
And then
so
whoever swung
incredibly
first lost.
Wow, the parry into grab.
How many parries have we seen? There's been so
These
many
are
parries
like
between these two.
Yeah, countless.
These are the two Mr. Parries of
Oh
this
yes,
game, bro.
absolutely. They
Yeah.
were the first ones to start to actually use it the best way at the beginning of this game's life, and it's still kind of there. That backer not gonna kill because that's not a real kill move.
Exactly what I was about to say if you didn't, bro.
Charles is somewhere impressed in this building.
Oh, good coverage.
All right, this is a little troublesome for Light.
Oh, he's got to be careful about the anti-air. Oh, wait, he committed to the double
You
jump
just
back
wait
air.
for Arsene. That's all you do now. Oh,
Oh, is he alive? Yes,
he's
he
good, he's
absolutely
good.
is.
you still got to make it back.
He's got to commit to hitting on shield now. Oh, another aggressive rising fair from ledge.
Oh my God, he's trying to cut off this short hop angle right there, but Mars playing with fire. He could have gotten up smash for that.
This is so insanely
Yeah.
stressful right now.
Oh, and he
shield
clips
pulls
him in the head. That's a real kill
Wow.
move.
Yeah, Mars looking calm.
I'm
That was
saying.
that he does not a single bit stressed at all when he hit that. Like,
That's because Light didn't roll his sleeves up. He's like, I'm not worried about this. Sleeve to Light? Come on now.
Oh.
Yeah, well, like I was saying, like he hasn't been pushed to that limit in a while. Ashimo did it. Maybe Mars is about to tell the same story. Look at that shield poke, courtesy of Arsene.
Arsene just get that buff off, man. Those kind of clutch
did
down
that
to the
even
wire
He did whittle it
situations.
down. He did whittle it down a bit first. To be
he
fair.
caught the ear.
So-
He literally caught the ear of Fox.
Yeah, no, totally
I
legitimate
wasn't-
play.
There was
I
totally
was super
legitimate.
close on that. That
Hey,
was that's crazy.
Fox needs it. Fox needs that ear to poke out.
No, not in that situation. That was tough, but
Needs to be fair character. Come on now.
all right, I'll give it to
Imagine if he tucked his ears down too. like an angry cat. Like we would never shield poke him.
you. Might be onto something. I'm not gonna lie to you, but
You're just feeling, man. You're just mad because Olimar's been getting shield poked ever since
Look,
that
I
problem.
wasn't
bro.
gonna
Like-
say it. I wasn't gonna
I
say
mean,
it.
to be
but-
fair, that character's shield was literally broken for like 6 months and nobody cared.
I also used Pichu and they did the same thing. I'm just like, yo, both my characters, I'm done. I quit this game.
Dude, just take the triggers out of your controller at that point. Just learn to play.
Yeah,
Offense is the
You-
best
you-
defense, all
you
right?
are playing a movement-based game now. Late hit dash attack again is going to get him the stage, but
Oh, that was
Oh, wow.
really good.
that was good because that is
no hitbox.
No,
The anti-air was crazy.
Can someone run back the percent on that? I think it was a 99.
Yeah,
before
that
the
was
uptilt
Fox
connected.
specific. I think he was holding in. Like he
Yeah.
had to have been holding in on that to go like that up that quick. I know Fox is light, but damn.
Yeah, and light is Fox.
Let's see what you got. You guys should be a rapper.
Like-
Go rapping duo.
Can't be any worse than that Drake album. That's it.
Wow! Logic put out an album too, and I was like, yeah, that was bold. You put an album the same day as Drake? That tells you how Drake's album was.
That'd be so funny, bro.
Damn.
I'd be like a Smash caster, Pokemon master / rapper.
Oh my gosh.
Throwbacks, we got them.
Oh man, the Cypher's dropping, but the heat is still being brought here on this stream, and that's another up smash punish on the illusion. Mars could put Light at only 1 to 2 in this pool if Light doesn't figure it out ASAP.
Oh, he's not figuring it out currently. Mars is just trampling over Light right now.
Yeah, this is crazy. I was not expecting. I at the very least thought for sure it would just be close in every facet, but this has just been really impressive. We're still living. Yes, we are.
Trying to
Getting
find
up
that
those
back
ledge
Mars.
is going to be hard.
I still feel
Not
like
for
Light's
Mars,
got the
apparently.
game 5, man. He can do it.
They were
He
going
can
to
do
get
it.
it. I mean, it's still very possible.
Yeah, no,
sure.
To be honest, I just want to see more between these two. These are two of my favorite players on and off the sticks. They're just so fucking cool,
I want to
man.
see more, but Mars is just playing
nice.
so well right
This
now.
is only 1 up air string away from an even game. Like, even though it'll be around 70, that's still enough fear to, like, make Mars maybe get checked. This is by far, though, some of the best play I've seen out of Mars in a while. Like
Yeah.
a good while. This is looking incredibly strong.
Yeah,
It's
whenever-
nothing like one of your boys to make you play better.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Ajax, you called it, man. Like, if anyone's going to bring that drive out of Light, or out of Mars, rather, it will be Light.
It had to be. Like,
You just got to channel it more later. After playing Light, you can't just be like, all right, well, whatever, it's fun. It's cool, I'm going back home now. You got to be like, nah, I beat Light. I can beat anyone here now.
yeah. Hey, well, he's struggling. He's taking damage over time right now, too. Pretty much any straight hit. Back air is a viable kill option without Arsene because of how light he is at this point. And that's going to be it right there.
Right there.
Wow.
I'm not even going to call that a commentator's curse. This just knew.
That,
All right,
it was
knew.
just that thing. Like,
Yeah.
you know what they're going to go for at a certain point.
Wow.
Eventually it gets to that option. And Mars, I think that solidifies himself at least the second seed, so he's not in a comfortable position. They still have to play another round later, so seeds can get changed up after anyways. But Ashimo is guaranteed first seed of this pool because they're at 3-0. Mars is coming over here to sit down. Mars. Look, I was just saying.
Joker!
All right, man. Look, if there was anybody, we were just talking about it before, who I feel like was going to bring that spark back out of you in any way, it was this set right here. And you looked phenomenal just now.
I think I played good. I think the exact opposite for Light, which makes me
Yeah.
feel bad. I could tell before we even went into the set he was super tilted.
Yeah.
And
From Ashimo?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then he played tilted, and I was just like, whatever, dude. If you're gonna act like this, I'm just gonna play.
Yeah, I
Like,
saw like a
I'm
lot
gonna
of
just do
times
the
like he
dub.
was trying to force things on your shield, and you're just catching up smashes and forward smashes off
yeah,
of
he's
that.
just, he's
and
just playing
throwing out
lazy,
taunts,
like
yeah.
tilted, exactly.
Yeah.
He's just up tilting things, like just trying to get the reversals that he always goes for. Is just
That's a good friend, though.
I'm
Like
actually-
a good friend is someone who's like, look, I'm still going to play you, and the fact you're not playing at your best, I'm going to force you to play better. Like, remember this today, and tomorrow, play like the Light we know.
yeah. I hope he picks it up.
Yeah.
Those sets, man, they can have a lasting effect, right? Like that, oh, I played bad in this set. It's going to affect you for the next one sometimes if you let it get to you. So,
Yeah, that history the two of you had too, like being able to hear
have to
that
play
from him
light.
just now. It's like,
Well, good thing I'm gonna play you.
wait, oh, Cosmos, you have to play light, bro. All the homies have to fight each other. What the hell is going on?
Well, we can't help it that all the homies are good as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
Oh, man.
No,
All the people I played
no.
grand finals, I gotta play here.
This
Oh,
is
man.
storyline seeding. I want to talk the last. Where you at? I got questions.
I'm
All
about
right,
to thank
but
you guys.
still.
Thank you.
All right, but good job to
Good
Mars.
stuff,
He's
man.
Good stuff.
getting that set, of course, against Light.